Growing up, I loved superhero stories. Characters with special abilities like super strength, laser beams, and everything was so cool. Apart from Superman though, he was so boring if I'm honest. But the best was always the anime heroes. Shonen anime, by the way, not that cringy crap that makes up all the weebs. While the anime heroes were cool and everything, apart from Deku because he's a little some anime villains are better, so I'm gonna go through them and rate them. Let's do it. So first, we have Madara. I mean, his drip is insane. He has the 10 tails, and you have a villain that looks broken and their name literally means impure. You know it's set for a good anime arc. Also, let's not forget, this man has the longest fight in all of anime history. Goku vs Frieza was like 20 episodes. Luffy vs Kaido was, 62 episodes. But you'd know, if you watch the show, Madara vs the Shinobi Alliance was over 200 episodes. 200! Like, just imagine this. You're starting to watch One Piece. You get through all of East Blue. Luffy spans Arlong, then gets jumped by Crocodile before he beats him up, and then Luffy clacks NL too. By the time the Skypiea arc has ended, you would still be watching Madara fight the Shinobi Alliance for more than 5 episodes. Sounds crazy that Madara vs the Shinobi Alliance is longer than the 13 arcs of One Piece, but I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm glazing, so I'm giving him a 7.5 out of 10. Now I'm gonna go on to... Now don't get me wrong, Pain's ideology is dumb as but he's popular, cool, and looks like Billie Eilish's older brother. You guys cannot tell me that if Pain was a teen, he would be screaming, "Cut my life into pieces!" Bro, the piercings say it all. Honestly, he is kinda evil. He killed his former master, became leader of a criminal organization, and come on, let's be honest. Apart from Madara and maybe Itachi, this guy is the first guy you think of when someone says Naruto villains. But anyways, I don't know, I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Would have given him a 7, but again, my guy is G to the O to the T to the H to the I to the C. After Light went mad, this guy became the most pure evil person in all of Shonen, and that's a fact. I mean, apart from Kid Buu from Dragon Ball and maybe Grifith from Berserk, it's just ruthless. You get the point. Also, his fight with L was like 23 episodes, meaning it's the 4th longest fight in anime. Bonus points, I guess, plus a few more for the diabolical laugh, 2 of them actually, one in his office and the one at L's funeral. Those are just despicable, so 8 out of 10. Good villain. And a very unique protagonist too. Honestly, apart from the several acts of genocide and everything, I don't really see Eren as a villain. He's more of an anti-villain. And for all the nerds out there that say that anti-villain and neutral is a shame, no they're not. A neutral teams up with the hero sometimes, but is also the villain sometimes. An anti-villain is someone who has reasonable goals that can benefit the world, but gets them in evil ways. Eren is an anti-villain. I know how he's trying to kill all the titans and everything, but mass genocide, bro? Also, you're a titan, so do you just commit suicide? When you're done, bonus points for the main character thing, minus points for the genocide, because I'm black and that kind of reminds me of a group that really likes K's and white triangles, so 6.5 out of 10. Now, before I talk about one of the best villains in anime history, we have to talk about Grifith. Now, Grifith is just something completely different. I really don't want to talk about him because I kind of want to make a video talking about Guts' backstory. Also because I don't want my video nuked off the face of the earth. But if this video is like a year old or something, you can just come off the channel and find the video. But if not, you can go and watch Derek FDB's video, Characters That Deserve Better. And no, he is not talking about Grifith in that title. All you need to know is that he's just diabolical when it comes to the amount of ungodliness this man has. The only people who are rivaling him are Kid Buu and Light Yagami, as I explained earlier. Anyways, as a villain, he's a good 8.6 out of 10. Now, I've been waiting to talk about this one. When it comes to Dragon Ball, it can be emotional, even if 99% of it is just raw anger. But when it comes to emotion, it doesn't nail anything in the coffin, like other anime do, such as Naruto, or Demon Slayer, or One Piece of course. All of these anime are not as bad as the Up intro, and calm man. Still bad. Anyways, this one was different. Frieza was just pure evil. I mean, he had the chance to destroy a whole planet, and he did. Even worse, He ruled the last owners of the planet, pretty much enslaved them, gathered them all up, and exterminated them. Secondly, he's racist. I mean, the only thing he can say is monkey, 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 monkeys, monkey, monkeys, monkey. Like, I'm being for real. While I was working on this video, I was actually wondering, what if Frieza watched the movie Planet of the Apes? Would he start screaming when one of them goes gold? And talking about gold, this guy made Goku go Super Saiyan. I'm really young, so most of the media that came out of DBZ was before I was born. I mean, that one movie called Son Goku and Friends Return or Come Back or whatever it's called was released nearly 5 years before I was born. That should tell you enough. But even though my parents themselves were like 11 when Goku was fighting Frieza in America, so it was like 1999 then, I can imagine the confusion. Every single hardcore Dragon Ball fan back then. 9.9 out of 10. No questions asked. Frieza is the best villain in anime. At least on this list. Oh, and guys, thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers. Let's go.
So this...
Guys, you have to help me prove Madara wrong. Help me get to 100,000 subs. But remember, baby steps. So let's start the adventure. 100 subscribers, here we come.